Hi there, I'm Sue Elvis from the blog Stories of an Unschooling Family. Welcome to my video. Today I'd like to talk about the subject of going out there and making a difference. I made a podcast not so long ago with this title. I think it was episode 78. And the reason I wrote it was I was thinking about giving up blogging and podcasting. I got to the stage where I thought, hey, I've been doing this for 5 years now. I've got nothing left to say. I've explored unschooling from all sorts of different angles. I have written about kids that are starting out, babies and toddlers, and all the way up to teenagers, and even married young adults. What is there left to say about unschooling? There's other people out there, I thought, people that have come along since I've been blogging, people that are bigger voices than me, that are doing blogging and podcasting and video making a whole lot better than I'm doing. There's no need for me to do it anymore. Well, this is what I was thinking. And then one day I read a blog post by my daughter Sophie, who's 15. She's an avid photographer, has her own photography blog, and she wrote a blog post about making her sister's music videos, because my daughter Imogen is an online musician, and all her music videos are filmed by younger sister Sophie. And we've been filming these videos for, I don't know, I think December last year, so maybe coming on about 9 or 10 months now we've been filming music videos. And Sophie had written a blog post about how her video making techniques are improving. She says she looks back at the first couple of videos and she says, oh Mum, I could have done that so much better. And she's still saying, I've got lots to learn. Of course she has, but I think her videos are wonderful. She is very talented. But of course we all feel, however good we are, that we can always improve. And that's the wonderful thing about learning. There's always something else to learn. And she was talking about how somebody else could film Imogen's videos for her. That she felt it was an honour for Imogen to ask her to do them. Her younger sister is making her music videos when anybody else could be doing them for her. And she says that the thing about her, somebody else could make those videos. They might make them even better than hers, but they wouldn't be the same ones as she's making. Nobody can make a music video the same as Sophie. She has her own unique voice. And that got me thinking about how we all have our own unique voice. It's no good comparing ourselves to other people. We could say, I'm not so good at writing as this person. Sophie could say, I'm not so good at making music videos as somebody else. It doesn't matter about that. We all have a unique voice. We all have something that we have to say, something that nobody else has to say. And we have our own unique way of saying it. So I, of course, decided that, I would keep on blogging and podcasting and video making. I guess I would miss it if I wasn't doing it. It doesn't matter if I have hundreds of viewers and readers, or thousands or millions. It doesn't really matter. Well, I haven't got millions or thousands, but there we go. Just as well that it doesn't matter about how popular we are. There are people out there that we can pass on our knowledge to, who connect with just us, and we have something worth saying. So, how does this relate to unschooling? Well, as far as being an unschooling blogger goes, that's one way it relates to unschooling. But I was thinking more of our children. It led me to think about our children who don't really have a big voice. Some of my girls are doing things in the public eye, making music videos. They are out there on YouTube. People can go and visit, can see what they're doing. They're doing things that most school children won't be doing. Maybe a lot of unschooling children won't be doing the same things they're doing. And it can all seem a bit glamorous at times, performing, doing amazing things in the public eye. And maybe people who look at unschoolers think, well, if we unschool, all our children will be doing amazing things, very visibly amazing things. They expect their kids to go out there and change the world in a visible manner. Of course, their children are going to go out there and be on YouTube. They're going to have their own websites. They're going to whatever else do, write books. People are going to know about them. If you unschool, everybody else is going to find out about your unschooling kids. Well, I don't really think it works that way. Yes, our kids are all going to do amazing things because each and every one of us is an amazing person. And if we are allowed to develop our talents, if our talents are taken seriously, they are encouraged, we will all make a difference in the world. Well, we were given talents for a particular reason. We have a mission, a special job that we have to do while we are on this earth. And we need to encourage our children to do that, and also to not be afraid to do it ourselves as parents. But this doesn't mean that we're all going to be sitting in front of a camera, making a video that we're going to put on YouTube and that potentially thousands and thousands of people can see. No, I have children who are not out there in the public eye. I have one son in particular who's very quiet. He can't even sing. And this is rather strange for our family because we are a musical family. Apart from me and one son, everybody else is known for his or her singing ability. But this doesn't mean that my son, who is very quiet and who nobody really knows much about, isn't doing an amazing job. He is an amazing person. And I wonder sometimes whether our children who aren't quite so visibly talented, whether they worry about not performing enough, whether they compare themselves to other kids within the family, kids that they hear about, and say, look, I'm not as good as those people. I don't have anything special about me. And maybe they worry about it, don't actually see the good people that they are. And maybe it's up to us as parents to make sure that they do see that we say to them, you're an amazing person. You have a unique job to do. Go out there in the world and make a difference. And this is not meaning go out there and find some visible way, some fantastically amazing way of influencing the world. Go out there and make a viral YouTube video or something. What it means is tell them to go out there and do whatever they're good at in an amazing way, because whatever they're doing, they will make a difference to somebody, to the world. Even if it is something as simple as my son's job in a restaurant, he can talk to customers. He can do everything he does in that restaurant to the best of his ability. He can talk to people. He can do his jobs to the best level that he can do. You don't know when we can influence other people, when we can make somebody's day, even through a smile. So every day when he goes out to work, I say to him, go out there, make a difference. When he comes home, I say, how was your day? Tell me about it. Did you make a difference? Did you talk to people? Did you smile? And I've noticed since I've been doing this, he's a much more confident person. He knows that he has something to offer the world. So, rounding up, all people are amazing. Unschooling gives our kids the chance to develop into the people that they are meant to be. We encourage them to develop their talents, their interests. We accept them for who they are. We don't try to make them into the people that they're not, the people that we think they should be. They're amazing enough as themselves. They don't have to go out there and be visibly amazing. They're just amazing. And we should make sure that we tell them that. Go out there, make a difference. And also us. We can go out there, make a difference with our lives too. Think about what we're saying to people. Smile. Do things to the best of our ability. Don't compare ourselves to other people, because that's a big trap. Yes, we always think that somebody else is better than us. Well, we hope we don't, but sometimes in this world it is a bit competitive and we are tempted to do that. Be confident, do what we're doing to the best of our ability. So I'd like to thank you for watching this video, before I go, I'd like to invite you over to my blog, Stories of an Unschooling Family, also my Facebook page of the same name. And if you'd like to go over and watch that, listen to that podcast, episode 78, you'll find it on iTunes, Podbean, or it is also embedded on my blog, Stories of an Unschooling Family. So as I said, thank you for listening, and until I make another video, I would like to say trust, respect, and love unconditionally.